Hi everybody, welcome back to Uncle Todd's Garage. It has been a while since I've been here, but you know, life gets in the way, you get busy, and I didn't have time to get out here and make videos. But today's topic is the RZR. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, you know that it ended up taking a little bath in the lake. I'll leave a link to the video in the description. You might be noticing a little bit different surroundings. Did a little bit of a garage makeover while you guys were gone. TV and stuff. Oh, don't forget Todd from Hunter's Works. I still run one of his belts. Not sponsored, but it has been probably the best belt I've ever had on this thing. So, as you see in the description, will not start. Just clicks. If you click it, click a few times, it might start, it might not. So I think I pretty much got it figured out, but I'll show you guys what I went through to get to where I am. Okay, so here is what it's doing. I always like to let the fuel pump prime, and then doesn't look like it's even gonna wanna go. So that clicking, I'm sure, is the solenoid, the starter solenoid. So I'll show you guys that. Right here, starter solenoid. This lead here goes to the battery, this goes to the starter, and then the signal from the switch comes into this harness right here. And we're hearing the solenoid click because it's getting the signal from the ignition switch, but it's not actually turning the switch on, turning the solenoid on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a jumper from the battery, and we're going to touch it to this side right here, and that'll just bypass the solenoid altogether. And with any luck, if it is just a solenoid this bad, it'll start right up. Okay, here we go. Make sure you don't touch the ground with this wire at all.
Make sure you don't touch the ground with this wire.
Alright, here we go. There we go, like that. You don't touch the ground. Okay, so that didn't go quite as planned. We did test the solenoid, it didn't hurt anything, so it definitely does need a solenoid. So luckily, FedEx was just here, brought me a new one, so I'm gonna get that out and we'll go through changing it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Polaris. I bought OEM Polaris part from Rocky Mountain through an affiliate link from one of the YouTubers I watch. You can get aftermarket ones that are probably like a third the price of this, but something like this, I just more trust the OEM part. So, and then I also got a universal fire extinguisher mount because Polaris. How's that working? Okay. That's pretty goofy. We'll go over that at the end. We'll go over that at the end of the video. Right now, let's get this guy on. And guys, don't forget to unhook your battery before you're doing stuff like this. And all you have to do is unhook the negative. But basically just two bolts to hold this in. I not using power tools? I have no idea. Should be. Okay. There's the new one, there is the old one. Identical. Alright, I'm gonna get the new one put on there and I'll bring you guys back for the startup. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. That solenoid is in a booger of a spot to get to. I'm sweating. But we got her on, and promise you, honest to God, I have not tried to start it yet. So here we go. First try. Okay, I say that was a success. There you go. So there you go. If you got the whole no start, clicking only, probably need a solenoid. Now how about we try to put that fire extinguisher on? Okay, so it's supposed to go something like this, and you put anywhere you're supposed to, I think you're supposed to use more of these on there. I am not fond of that look, so I think that I'm gonna pull this bar off. I'm gonna drill holes in this with nut zerks and bolt this bracket right to the roll bar. I'm sorry, roll bar. Rollover protection system, ROPS. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, so I'm just gonna mark on here with some tape where I want this to go. I want it to go down as low as I can without really interfering with anything. So still get to those. Yeah, somewhere in there looks good. All right, we'll go over to the bench. All right, so we don't want to mess up the rest of the roll bar any more than I already have, so we'll put it in a rag and get our bracket. And it has to go like, oh boy. So it goes on the machine. Yeah. And I'm going to line it right up with this hole right here. Violet hole. Don't do that. I just love this deburring tool. My son got me that for, I think, for my birthday one year. So you just open up the jaws on the tool, screw that in, insert it in the hole, bring her together. Oh yeah. Money. Okay, these are set up for a bevel head, but I don't have any of those, so we're gonna do it this way. That don't look too bad. And the fire extinguisher, look it in like that. Bam. Fire. Bam. Let's see if we got her straight. What do you think? Oh, you can't tell from there. So it looks like right there. I like it. It's pretty dang straight. There you go, fire extinguisher, because Polaris. I didn't video that one. Okay, here we go. Any of you guys watch Vice Grip Garage? Comment down below if you watch Derek on Vice Grip Garage. It just cracks me up when he's sitting here working. Maybe like, I wonder what Tammy Tucker's up to. And he just keeps working. Cracks me right up. So I looked at that, and I have this thick foam on laying around that I decided to put on that to give it, because otherwise it was just kind of sitting on the bolts and didn't have anything else holding it. All right, here you go. So there's fire. Come up here. Normally you'd have two hands. Pull this. Bam. Point and sweep. If that doesn't work, stop, drop, and roll. I just want to thank you guys for hanging out in the garage with me tonight. Didn't really do too much. Wasn't too exciting. But I appreciate you being here. And leave me a comment if you like the garage upgrade. And tell me whether you like the RZR without the decals. I'll try to find a picture of it before. They have more red and black and stuff on it. So, all right, come back for the next one. Can't promise how soon that'll be, but we'll get you guys another one soon. Thanks. All right, everybody, so I'm curious. I want to crack this open to see if there's actually something wrong with it. Look good so far. Oh, yeah. Right there. That is definitely the problem. RZRs prefer RZRs definitely prefer showers over baths. Definitely didn't. Oh, look at that. Definitely did not like it. Definitely did not like getting wet. I don't know, but she is done. Look at that. Kind of idiot drives this RZR into a frozen lake. Need the old T20 back here one more time. Fun fact, these little panels I'm putting on, if you have a Fox-shocked machine, which this is not, this is a Walker Evans, Fox-shocks have Fun fact, if you have a razor with Fox reservoir shocks, the reservoirs mount here underneath, I can't remember. I don't believe this cover is on there. Maybe it's a different one because that's where the hose comes up through. Oh, look at there. I am expired, riding dirty.